Dream Station.
Alright, hey guys, welcome to DreamStation.cc Live. We are finally back with another episode. It's been about 6 months, I think. We've had a bunch of stuff going on our end, and then the world just went crazy over the last few months, so things have been different. But anyways, we got new cameras, so we have that going for us, and we have a new streaming box, and we can talk about that in a little while, but hopefully everything works. But Xander and I are kind of on pins and needles that at any moment the web cameras and the stream could lock up and you'll just see me talking.
Yep.
So anyways, that's probably what will happen, but we're hoping it doesn't. All right, so without further ado, we have a little bit of a different show tonight. I don't know if we're going to continue doing this or not, but this is the idea we had for this episode. So Xander really likes Hearthstone, and I've been trying to get him to play more Legends of Runeterra, but he has been playing that too. So I said, why don't we do Legends of Runeterra versus Hearthstone? So what we decided is tonight, and we're going to start loading it now, and we'll get the thing, you guys can see it. So what we're going to do is we are going to have, Reed is here too, he's eating cantaloupe, or he just finished. Oh, he just finished. He's got a big mouthful of cantaloupe. But Reed's off camera, he's over that way, or whatever. And then, so Reed is going to play, Hearthstone versus Xander, while I play Legends of Runeterra versus Xander at the same time. So Xander's got to play 2 games same time. We're only going to play 1 game because Reed and I can't do that. And then I may throw in some in-game trivia challenge while we're at it, just to add some extra...
To make it harder.
To make it harder than it already is playing 2 games at the same time. So if you guys are not familiar with Hearthstone and Legends of Runeterra, Legends of Runeterra is by Riot Games, and Hearthstone is... from Blizzard Entertainment. They are both, if you want to call it, collectible card games that are online digital versions, and you play with cards and you build decks and you battle each other. So we'll just get to it, and then you guys can see what it is if you're not familiar with it already. So without further ado, I guess I got to challenge you.
2 times.
And then, no, I'm challenging you once.
Yeah.
And then Reed has to challenge him. You can't challenge him? All right, let's see. Where did I challenge?
You're offline.
I'm offline?
You're offline.
Maybe I gotta get out back in.
Okay, I'm getting out back in too.
Alright.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties already, but the stream's still going, so we're that's a good thing. Alright. I'm playing on my iPad, and Reed is playing on my iPad. Yeah, to let you know that Legends of Runeterra is officially available for the PC, for the iOS, and for Android, right? I think? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is. I think it's Android.
Sure.
I think it's on on Android. We've been playing on the iPad. When it first came out on the iPad, it was a little sketchy. I kept getting booted, but it's been better now. And then the Hearthstone is available for PC. I think the Mac, and I might be wrong. Is it available for Mac? PC. I don't know. I'll look it up. Anyways, Hearthstone is for at least PC, and it is for iPad and Android devices also, so you can play it on both. I still feel like I'm off center here. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
I'm playing a deck that I just made like 2 seconds ago.
Alright, Reed is playing a deck he just randomly made, and I'm gonna play the deck I've been playing.
It's in the second highest.
And here we go. Xander is picking his deck. He's kind of slow.
He's 6 different.
Come on, man!
Which one's my main? This
I don't know.
one?
Play a different one than I'm playing. So
He has 6 different.
Hey, Reed's ready for you over there on that side. Hurry up! You gotta go.
Oh boy.
So if you guys were wondering, like, which game should you play? Which is Hearthstone better than Runeterra? Is Runeterra better than Hearthstone? Hopefully, maybe after you watch this for a little while, you will figure it out for yourself. We will try to talk some about what you can do in the game.
I won't. I'll be panicking.
Xander's gonna be panicking, and we can say what you can do in the game, what you get in the game, different things like that.
Why is it my turn in both games?
It's Xander's turn in both games.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'm playing now. I gotta play my turn. I put that card down. So the guy that I put down, if he gets killed I'm playing Legends of Runeterra, by the way. I'm playing the game that is above my face. I'm seeing. By the way, I'm CNC 137. My name's Chris in real life. CNC 137. That's me. Hi, how you doing? And this is Xander over here.
I'm done with my turn.
Xander's over here.
Xander's
Xander's over there. And then I don't want to do that. And then Xander's over here. To the. Which way is it? To the right on your screen. To the right on your screen. He's to the left on my screen. We worked that out a few episodes back on YouTube.
But I still don't really know.
And then Reed is off over this way to my right, which is to your left. Which he's over there. Reed is playing Hearthstone with Xander. I am playing Legends of Runeterra. Hearthstone is on the right side of your screen. Legends of Runeterra is on the left side of the screen. And I need to play my turn. That's difficult.
It's difficult for you.
It's difficult for me. I'm trying to talk and play a game at the same time. You're not talking. You're just sitting there playing your game.
Yeah.
I think it's harder for me.
Well, no.
All right, my
You
turn.
just keep smacking me and I keep healing. That's all I'm doing.
I'm just doing it to get shit.
Then why are you even hitting me?
So right
You're
now
just
I'm
fucking
playing
my
a card
quest.
that if I kill my guy, he turns into a spider. I was gonna say that my guy when he gets killed turns into a spider on the left side of the screen, Runeterra, and then I was able to draw 2 cards. So that's what I did. That's why I killed him so I could get 2 cards. Now Xander has an ability on his brawn guy
You ready for this, Reed?
that he can
No.
capture, pull me up, hook me. What is that called? Hooking.
It is Challenger.
Challenger, so he can challenge me and pull my guy in.
There, I got it on screen what it does.
There you go. Good going.
Hopefully they can read it.
Oh, and by the way, so I don't think we ever finished. So I'm CNC137. My name in real life is
You
Chris.
already said this.
No, I never said your name. This is Maxos31. His real name is Xander in real life, and then Reed, who we kept referring to as Reed. He also has
Is Reed.
his name. Landeris27 is his name in Hearthstone. You
You
can see
don't
that.
even know my username.
I know it. I'm just trying to talk and do lots of things at the same time.
Turn over here now.
Now, what am I? Oh, should I be having this up? Xander's making me watch the chat because the one time I missed people chatting and he got annoyed by me. I've been known to do that every once in a while.
It's playtime.
Reed's like doing stuff.
Oh, and we tried to have them side by side the games, but then Xander noticed that the cards were kind of in Hearthstone were a little jaggy when they were shrunk down any smaller. So that's why we're kind of covering up the game a little bit on both sides. Hopefully you guys still can see everything that you need to see.
Block.
So my deck that
still
I'm
gonna
playing
hit
in
me.
Runeterra is the girl I have that's on the little swing. Whenever one of
Cheats.
my guys die, I do damage to the Nexus. Oh, and by the way, comparing Hearthstone to Legends of Runeterra. So in Legends of Runeterra, you have a Nexus you're trying to defeat on the other person's thing. That's the gems off to the left. Right now it says 16 and 19. If they start at 20, you're trying to get that down to 0. If you do, then you win the game. And on Hearthstone, you start at 30 health, as you can see. Is that Reed pounding? Yeah, Reed is pounding on Xander right now, and Xander is at 22 health, and Reed is at 30 health. 21 health, and Reed is at 30 health, plus he has 4 shield. Reed also, his characters have taunt, that's why they have the shield around him. Xander in Hearthstone has to attack those guys first. He cannot attack the hero or the other guys until he kills those taunt guys, unless he has some characters that can get around that taunt. Are you? Oh, you pulled guys up. I was trying to show a strategy and you're killing her.
Yeah, because she's gonna kill me. I don't want to lose in both games. Because Reed got like 8 bajillion cards these days.
Xander's over there, making sure they're on the right
stuff is dead over here again.
This might
It's your turn.
Hey, I'm busy. Alright.
It's your turn.
At least it's not even my turn.
turn.
It's your turn.
My turn. I was messing with you. It's your turn. Why do you have this up instead of StreamBot? I can see the chat right here.
I don't know.
Okay. This is the new guy added to the Legends of Runeterra thing. So now this other guy, Neverglade Collector, when one of my guys dies, it drains one from the Nexus, so it actually takes 1 damage away from Xander's Nexus, so it'll take him down to like 50, and then it actually gives back points to my Nexus, so I can go up to 20 and it went down by 1. So instead of just doing damage to the Nexus, now I can actually steal stuff.
I'm like half paying attention to both games here.
Wait till I start the in-game trivia challenge, because half the time when you do that, you don't pay attention to the games at all.
Yeah. Those are gonna die.
Hey, Reed's ready for
you. No, he's not.
Reed's stacking up things like crazy.
I know, every turn
What
I
is he
come back
doing?
and all my stuff's dead and he's got 20 things.
Hey, it's your turn.
Like, board clear.
Oh, man, that's
Other board clear.
Man, Reed.
And hit him for 60. I think I...
So, the one guy, the guys that I just played, they're I'm gonna say this wrong.
Ephemeral.
The ephemeral, they're ephemeral, and so what that means is at the end of the turn, no matter what, they die. So I play them with these guys that do damage when characters die, so then they actually, they die no matter what, and he takes 1 damage. But then also, they might do damage if he doesn't block him, they're gonna hit him too, and then still die. So I like it this way, so I can see myself. Reed lost, he's a... What are we doing here now?
I'm attacking.
There's a 12-14.
Yes, I won 1 game. Now I only have to focus on 1.
No, now you gotta play again.
No, you face me again.
To play a hunter, paladin, or priest. Okay, yeah.
You have like 20 deaths.
Is it my turn over here yet? No.
I can barely see Xander's hand on my
You can barely see it. It's really small.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I was worried about.
Rexa
Is the stuff that you
versus
can see.
Malfurion.
I have like an...
Oh! Reed
Why?
has it on his iPad in picture-in-picture, and he's like, I can barely see the cards.
Now he's trying to cheat, too.
I'm trying to watch the stream and not watch the game. I need to have the game like up here in front of the tape to the monitor. So the setup, what we changed is we bought a Razer, what's it? Razer Ripsaw HD. We've had lots of issues with it. We don't know if it's the computer we're using or the device or a combination of both. But we think we worked out the stuff. But it's been an adventure over the past few months. We thought that it was just we had too many USB ports we were using. So then we bought a powered USB hub. We thought it was power related to the USB ports. We tried doing that. That didn't work. We kept still getting messages every once in a blue moon that there were not enough resources for the device.
Your turn.
It's my turn. And then we
Not having a problem. This is easy.
then we decided, okay, that wasn't the problem. So then we bought we actually bought a PCI Express USB 3.0 card to put in the machine.
How many
Your turn.
guys can I have down?
And
Your turn.
you can have 6. You
Then
can
why
replace
is it-
guys now. You can replace guys now in the new update.
Your turn.
Oh, I
So if
was
you-
like, why is it letting me...
Yeah, if you put that Mighty Poro down, it'll let you replace one of your guys you have
Your
down.
turn.
Okay.
So
I was
feel
like...
free to replace your 11.5 guy.
Yeah, I'll do
Go
that
ahead,
for
can
you.
replace him. I'm dead. I think I'm gonna lose this one, even though Xander's
I'm gonna win
trying to
two
talk.
things.
I'm trying to talk and.
Is overwhelmed.
Yeah, so we were having issues with the Razer Ripsaw HD, but let me take a step back and explain what we were trying to do. So we have one PC now that I'm watching right now while I'm streaming that has the Razer Ripsaw HD plugged into it. Two Razer Kios. Is that how you pronounce it?
Sure.
K-I-Y-O. Kio webcams. We replaced the Logitech webcam we had with two Razer Kios, so they look the same. So we have two of those going to the PC. Razer Ripsaw HD going to the PC. We have the Razer headphones, USB
Your
thing for
turn.
these going to the PC.
Oh wait, no, it is my turn.
No, I have nothing I can do. And then we have an Xbox controller adapter, which we're not using right now. We have that going in there. And then the monitors we have
Oh,
a
thanks for
USB
dealing
hub
with me, Reed.
that lets you do RGB on the back, and so we have those plugged in. And then we have the mouse and keyboard, and then we have a USB microphone that you're hearing me talk on. So putting all those into the one machine, we were having issues. Then we found out that the Intel boards, at least the one we have an i7 4770K. It's an older machine, but that's really that machine only has Sony channels, if you want to call it, for the USB devices. So we ran into issues with that. So even tonight, before we started streaming, Xander's camera and the stream locked up, but I moved some things around again, and now it seems to be working.
For now.
As long as Xander doesn't sneeze, we're all right. So, what deck do we want to use now? I'll try this. This is one I built that I found on like Metabomb or one of the Legends of Runeterra things. Like a legitimate deck, I guess, on what. But I've never played it and I don't know how it works, and now I'm trying to talk to you guys and play this deck, so that's probably a bad idea what I just did. I'm giving Xander an advantage here, because I'm playing a deck that I don't know how to play.
But it's a better deck, potentially. If you knew how to play it.
If I knew how to play it, it might be a better deck, but because I don't know how to play it, it's not any better than the one.
Reed has 18 things again, and everything on my stuff is down.
That's the point of my deck.
I'm playing your deck now.
You're playing my deck with a similar deck?
Yeah, not exactly.
Alright, so you guys ready for the in-game trivia challenge?
No.
You want one of those? Alright, Reed has a question he's made up. I don't know what it is. It's random. It's gotta be family friendly. Okay.
What's the difference between Hearthstone and Legends of Runeterra?
What's the difference? Well, that's what we're getting in. We're talking about this whole episode.
That's the whole
What
episode.
was your answer gonna be? Because we don't really know the answer to that. One
I
is
thought I was gonna ask you.
So you ask the question and then Dad just has the answer.
Yeah.
okay. I need to answer that. Well,
You have the answer. I'm supposed to answer and you already know the answer.
I know the answer.
guess.
I do. I know the answer, but I'm not telling you. Do we have sound, I wonder? How do I know if we have sound? I don't. I'll probably get this out. I hope you guys can hear what we've been doing. Hey, we have sound.
I can hear it.
It's your turn. Your fuse
Oh, it's my
is
turn.
going.
It's my turn.
Nothing but a bunch
I'm
of big
dead.
All right. All right. There we go. I did something. Let me turn off the sound again. All right, we're back over here. I keep jumping around topics. I have no idea what were we talking about. I don't know what we're talking about.
Read out the question that
Oh
you
yeah,
supposed
we were
to
gonna
know.
do the in-game trivia challenge. So question number 1 for you guys, okay?
No one's gonna
So we're playing Hearthstone.
That is-
No, I fixed that problem this time. I
You
don't have the answers. I don't have the answers where the questions are. Because last time he cheated and looked over and found the answers. No, I'm on to you. I'm on to you, cheater. So, anyways, all right. The question is, we're playing Hearthstone, we're playing Legends of Runeterra. When was Hearthstone launched? When did the game launch? 2019? That's A. So, question A. Feel free to play along at home with your family and friends. So, question number 1 is, when was Hearthstone launched?
You got a
Question-
fuse.
I have a fuse. Hang on a second. Take some of these. I don't know what I'm.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So the question is, when was Hearthstone launched? So when was the game released? Answer A is 2019. B is 2001. C is 2014. And D is 2010.
I didn't hear any of the options.
Yeah, option 2019, 2001, 2014, 2010. Reed, what do you think? Which one? Oh my gosh, you guys aren't paying attention.
2014.
You guys aren't paying attention. 2014, you're gonna say? Reed saying 2014.
Yeah, I agree.
Reed says yeah, or Xander says yeah. That's what he
I
said.
agree.
Yeah.
Answer C.
Answer C, 2014. They are saying the answer is March 11th, 2014. Bonus question: when was Legends of Runeterra released officially? Not in beta, but officially.
This year, like a month ago.
Yeah. All right. So, Legend of Runeterra was released April 29, 2020. So just like last month, well, 2 months ago. 2 months ago. Oh, geez, I better scroll up. You're gonna see the answer. I beat Reed. This is not fair because now Reed is not doing anything but playing the game, but I'm trying to do stuff at the same time.
Reed is speechless.
All right, let me. I probably. Well, we never tweeted out that we were live because we were worried that it wasn't going to work. So we.
Oh yeah, so
we probably ought to do that because nobody's. I mean, I don't know if anyone's going to watch anyways, but nobody's going to watch. Nobody knows.
Wait, what are we under?
What are we under? What?
Are we under Hearthstone, Legends of Runeterra, both?
Runeterra.
We're on Runeterra.
It's not bragging if you can back it up.
Okay, so I need to post some stuff.
I just killed my thing.
That's gotta hurt.
I have to post stuff while I'm doing other stuff.
What is this? Oh, great.
What's wrong?
Your cards.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
great.
I don't know what my cards do. If I knew. If I knew, it'd be cool, but I don't. I probably shouldn't have played that deck.
Why not?
And remind me after I'm done posting here because I'm gonna forget. To mention that we are now on Twitch instead of YouTube, but we're gonna be on YouTube and all that. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So remind me to say that.
Okay.
A new Melodar.
It's your turn, by the way.
My turn? Okay, did I win?
Yeah, you won.
I won? Alright.
A new Melodar.
I mean, the way the game goes, sometimes people do concede. So.
What should I say? This time?
Sure.
I don't know what I should say. What did we say before?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Then what
That's
do I
fine.
have?
Oh, Reed's got 18 guys again. This is excellent.
Job's done.
Is it my turn? No.
Now it is.
Skip. I didn't want to skip block.
No, you didn't. Now you have 4 health.
Look at your health.
Oh
Reed
boy.
is killing me.
Oh boy. Well, at least Reed's winning. Because I'm not.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
More? You cheated. It's your turn, by the way.
My
Yeah, I will. I think I'm dead. I am dead.
No more niceties. Aloof Neladar.
Well, that was awful quick. It's only been 20 minutes, and we've already played 3 or 4.
Oh boy.
Hearthstone's quick.
I'm dying. I'm dying more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can do that.
There you go.
It's late.
Wonderful. I'm gonna do stuff.
Do this.
I really should, I really should be, like, paying attention when I'm playing, but then I don't talk. See, then we have dead air time.
Yeah.
Dead air!
Well, after, why don't you just finish this round and then tweet, and I can just play Reed.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
you
we'll
do
do
that.
that. Yeah, we'll do that, because I'm gonna finish real quick and then I'm gonna lose.
Played like 10 different decks.
Yeah, I just keep switching decks.
I don't like
Oh, I
this
got
Huh.
And a deck that
I-
was made like
I'm
10 minutes ago.
I'm a little better than this playing Legends of Runeterra, honest.
No, you're not.
This is like horrible. Oh god.
Noob.
Dude.
That's my resting face.
I mean, even if I attack, you're just gonna kill me. So. Guys up the gun.
Yep.
So see, this is how this deck works. He's got the Xander's using the deck kind of like I was playing earlier. If you get 2 of those, what do they call it? The Phantom Pranksters. If you get 2 of those down, every time your guys die, it does damage to the other person's Nexus. So Xander basically just sets it up so he is. Why didn't you just set it where my 2 1/1 guys killed you guys and you would
I
have won?
couldn't.
What?
Because one was elusive.
Oh. You couldn't block the loose?
I don't know. I wanted to hit you.
Oh, you want to hit me to win.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Oh, I messed up against Reed because I'm trying to play 2 games.
I'm gonna end up losing. I'm gonna lose because I'm gonna kill myself by killing you. Right? I'm gonna kill myself by killing you.
Reed's gonna beat me again.
Beat up by
Here we go.
real deck. Are you playing deck you built?
It's a real
Oh,
deck.
he has a real deck.
It's in like the second rank of the.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had.
I got rid of a gold legendary for it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had cards. And I died.
-3.
It's and it's still going. You're gonna hit me more.
-5.
Thanks. This isn't working out the way I wanted. I wanted Xander to get crushed over and over so we could laugh at him, but instead he's winning.
Xander, look at my stuff.
Well, I'm not gonna beat Reed here.
By the way, when the matches are over, you're seeing over here with Legends of Runeterra, you actually get like he got spell storage. So spend spell mana. If you do that and you spend 12 mana on spells, you actually earn 1,000 experience in Legend of Runeterra. And then you can also see where it says Arcane Apprentice cast spells. So Xander's also, when he casts, if he casts 12 spells by playing games, he casts spells, he'll earn 1,000 experience. When you earn experience, then you actually level up your weekly chest that they have. So let me go back. I'm going to get out for a second.
Here,
So
do you want me to show it?
yeah, if you show it to them. So so back at the lobby here, you have this weekly vault that you get,
Oh,
and
that's cool. I thought it was at like 0.
okay, so Xander, we didn't open it yet. Every Tuesday, we're talking about Legends of Runeterra. Hopefully, we're not confusing you guys, but Legends of Runeterra every Tuesday. from Tuesday till the next Monday night, whatnot, Tuesday, whatnot. So from Tuesday to Tuesday, you play matches and you have, can you show them the your quest? So you have daily quests. You can get up to 3 daily quests. You kind of build up. You get 1 per day. Yeah, hang on one second. You get 1 per day, and you get one quest per day. You can have up to 3 in this thing. You can also re-roll them if you don't like the one. If you're not playing those characters, or you don't play a deck with spells or whatever, then you could re-roll it and then see now he has a new one. So now he has to do this instead of that. And you get experience points. Some of the quests will give you 1,500 experience points instead of 1,000. When you play these quests on a daily basis, you build up experience points, and then that goes towards unlocking rewards and also your weekly vault. But let me tweet out that the show's live because I'm like talking and people like nobody's listening.
Oh, up to no good. Me too. Double time and double
Is in the way.
Assimilate or die! Nothing.
That's fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Exception for high more. Totally forgot about that.
I'm playing one game and I'm messing up now.
Too soon.
I won.
I'm
I won 3 times.
3-1 again. Oh my gosh. He's crushing you.
And I haven't even played
oh my gosh. You realize I'm playing decks that are like terrible against your deck too.
Yeah, likely excuse. I have an excuse. I'm trying to run the stream and everything at the same time. What is your excuse? You're just trying to play 2 games. You're just trying to play 2 games at the same time.
Yeah, because that's easy.
I must protect the wild. Let the hunt begin.
Let's see here. I can at least put this up.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna put at least the picture of the one. So that's fine. I can put this, right?
Sure.
Because I forgot to make out Runeterra, unless I just grab a Runeterra picture, but
I think that's fine.
this one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use this thing because I forgot to make one this week. It's been 6 months. Give me a break.
You had 6 months to do it.
I had 6 months to make one and I forgot.
You didn't do it in 6
I forgot.
months.
I knew I was forgetting something today. I'm just happy this stream is still going.
Nothing but a bunch of big
That's
bags.
free.
Yeah, it's free. Okay. Alright. So, alright, there's that. And then I can say, which one is that?
Thanks.
Master we pay.
Do I have... Since you're not... talking about the chest right now, I need to check something.
Do we know? Oh man, jeez, we didn't do our homework at all on this, bud.
I didn't have
What are you... Now what are you
Well,
doing?
because I didn't get the...
No.
Keep it up.
Hunt alone.
Stop. How do you do all? Turn 6 mana I have, and he has this.
That's a lot of things.
Because you cheat.
Cheat. Cheater.
It didn't give me what I
Evil objective.
wanted. That's can he kill me? Probably. Yep. He cheats. I could have won.
Does this seem art?
I could have won.
Hey, does that?
I won again.
I could have won, but I messed up again. How?
I don't know. Even though I was already level 20, I thought.
Alright. Time to play the deck that actually has a chance against your deck.
Lazul versus Malfurion.
What are you?
I must protect the wild.
I foresaw this encounter.
I need that.
We really should be prepared. Ahead of time.
Yeah, you had 6 months. I don't know what were you doing?
You had 6 months too, and you didn't do anything.
Yeah, you didn't do it. Neither one of us did it. 6 months. Doing
And I
nothing.
didn't need to do anything.
Reed didn't do it. He just showed up, eating his cantaloupe and doing well.
Hacking.
Yeah, Reed's cheating that one. All right, so
Figure out the thing that so we can. This is
Yeah,
supposed to be
this
double play. We're supposed to be playing
I
two
know,
things, and
I
you're
know,
sitting
I know, I'm
there.
not. Yeah.
Pain and suffering await you.
Hmm?
I don't know if we really need those.
And Reed's already killing stuff.
Spell that.
Board clear.
Yay!
You have another one, don't you? Yep. I knew it. But guess what I have?
Oh, no.
Board clear.
Alright, here we go.
Well, guess what I have?
Another one. Nice job.
Do I go back down?
You cheats. Cheater, McCheater stuff. What are you doing? You never finished what you were doing. You're talking about the chest.
I know, I'm leaving them hanging.
You're like all over the place.
I'm leaving them. There's the viewers are like, oh, what was he doing? I really want to know. Now they don't know. We had this idea we were going to split this up into pieces when we put it on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
This is not gonna be able to.
How are we splitting this up?
Uh-huh.
It's just us talking. I guess it's just going to be one video we put up.
Uh-huh.
And nobody will watch more than 5 minutes because only people on YouTube only watch like 5 to 10 minutes if they're lucky. So, you know, the good stuff's at the end, so
Say,
people stick it.
You've asked one trivia question,
I've
too.
asked one
You
trivia
bounce
question.
up. You're all over
I'm
the place.
all over the place. You guys are making me nervous. That's what it is.
Uh-huh. Excuses.
All right, there we go. We're out there. It's not exactly what I wanted to have out there, but it's something. Oh boy! All right, so let's go back.
Are you talking about your chest now?
Oh yeah, let's talk about the chest. Oh yeah, I can't challenge. So all right, go back to Runeterra there on the chest. So yeah, what we were talking about, you do quests, you get experience points by doing quests throughout the week, and then you can unlock rewards when you get experience. Go over to get out of the chest for a second.
I'm busy.
Come on, get out of there. I'm talking about Runeterra, the left side.
Okay, what?
So get out of that. Go to the rewards. So as you get experience points, you earn these rewards, and you can unlock these things too. You can also pick different regions. Right now, Xander's doing Bilgewater, but if he clicks on change region up in the left corner, if he'd be so kind and quit playing Hearthstone, then you can switch to different regions. And some of the stuff I read and what I'd recommend if you haven't done this is level up the region to like level 4, and then move to a different region, switch to a different one, and do level 4 if you're just starting to play the game. And then you'll get like cards pretty quickly for all the different regions. And you can play 2 regions in a deck, so you can mix and match regions, but you can only play 2 regions in a deck. So you can play up to like level 4, get the level 4 rewards for Bilgewater, then switch to one of the other regions like Demacia, and then level that up to level 4, and then do the other one. And then what I did is I went and did all of them up to level 8 then, and then I think right now I'm trying to do up to level 12 for all of them.
I didn't follow the level 8 thing, as you can see.
Yeah. Well, and that's what they said. That's what, Riot Games said, that the nice thing with Runeterra is you can pick what cards you want to unlock and what cards you want to work towards having a deck. If you want to play a Demacia deck, then keep leveling up Demacia so you keep getting Demacia cards. If you want to play Bilgewater deck and Demacia deck together, then switch between those two so you get all those cards, and those are the cards you mostly get, because I believe you only get those cards when you're unlocking chests and other stuff in that area. So unrelated to these things, maybe Xander will get enough that he can, when we're playing here, to unlock one of these things so you can see.
Close.
But if what you also get on top of unlocking these as you play, I'm pointing at the screen, that's why I'm looking at it. But on top of what you're getting, while you're playing to get those things, you also get this weekly chest.
So let's go back to that.
Yeah, so we're gonna go back to the weekly chest now, and now Xander can actually open. So he got to level 4 last week, so he played some. I got up to level 11 this week. I thought about opening my chest and showing you guys, but we're like all over the place, scatterbrained.
You're already all over.
Yeah. So anyways, but we can open Xander's. You can see what you get for getting to level 4. Xander hasn't played that much.
You unlocked like one night.
Yeah, you unlocked 2 silver chests. That one was upgraded, so you must have unlocked like a lower chest, and you got a silver chest. Sometimes they give you an upgrade for free. He got a silver chest, a golden chest, and then an expedition token. We'll explain the expedition token in a minute. But if he goes and clicks continue, now these open. So this is the first silver chest. He gets 3 cards, and then he got shards, which shards are the currency in the game that you can use to buy other cards that you need, like common cards, wild cards, common cards, epic cards, champion cards, and
epic.
I said that.
There's 4 total.
Common,
rare,
epic, and champion. So he got shards that he can use for that. Now he got 3 more cards and shards, but those 2 cards have disappeared there. He already has those cards; they're extra copies, so they give you shards for the cards instead, because you can only have up to 3 cards per in the game. You can only have 3 of each card. So if you have more than 3, they just give you shards because you can't use those anymore anyways. Click continue. And so now you can see this is the golden chest. He got more stuff in this. He did get a shard because he had an extra copy of a card. You do also get like common wild card that he got there, the green thing that's glowing. What that is, which is cool about Runeterra, is that you can use that to trade for any common card that you want. So if you're trying to build a deck and you need, you only have 2 of a particular card and you need a common card and you really need a 3rd one, you can just trade that card that you got for the common card that you need, exactly the card you need. So The other thing Riot Games was trying to do with Legends of Runeterra is they were saying that opening packs is kind of annoying. It's annoying. It's random. It costs a lot of money. You end up having to pay, like, you know, spend all this money. I know Xander's bought a number of times at Hearthstone, like what, $80 worth of cards.
Yeah.
Because Xander was for a while there. He was playing competitively for the high school that he goes to, and so he was playing competitively. So it was like, hey, I gotta buy the $80 or more set for Hearthstone. I gotta get the cards. And then he was playing the game. Hearthstone, you also, I'm switching to Hearthstone. Hearthstone, he had to, you know, pay $80 for the cards. He'd unlock those cards. Then he'd play more Hearthstone, which gets you gold. And gold lets you buy more packs, but the packs are random. You don't know what cards you're going to get. If you get duplicates of a card in Hearthstone, you can dust them kind of the same as the shards. You get money for them. I think you might get a little bit better value on the shards on Runeterra, but I'm not positive on that. And then you can take the dust and make cards in Hearthstone that you need, but you can't specifically like trade a wild card and say I need this specific one. And they do have in Runeterra wild cards for all 4 types of cards. So they have common wild cards, epic wild cards, rare wild cards, and champion wild cards.
I guess.
And some of the chests do give you champion wild cards. You can also buy wild cards if you want, but they limit that on how many you can buy per week. So they're really trying to make it.
Anymore.
That thing I was reading said, yeah, but maybe it's not. It may not be now, but it was during the open beta. You couldn't buy only so many per week because they were trying to limit the amount of people. They don't want Legends of Runeterra to be pay to win. They're trying to avoid that. And the way you spend money in the game is you can buy wild cards if you want. You don't really have to because you can just play and get weekly chests and get rewards and stuff like that and use your wild cards to build decks. I built a couple decks totally from just playing. They were competitive, like tier 1 ranked decks. I think I picked the one that was the highest tier.
Yeah, you did.
And best Runeterra deck out there. I was able to get that deck just by using wild cards, and the cards I collected didn't pay anything. But what they are offering in the store for Runeterra is okay, our dog's here again. This is a common occurrence. He's here, wants to go under the chair, but he doesn't.
He wants his cookie.
He wants his cookie. He's down here trying to play with toys with us while we're trying to stream. So we're so amateur. We're so amateur here. So anyways,
Can I open the rest of my thing?
Yeah. Now I got the dog poking me. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Supposed to be random.
And then he got more shards, and now, lastly, he's gonna get an expedition token. So expedition token, it lets you. Hang on. No, well, we could try one expedition. No, Otis, you can't be down here. No, sorry guys. Expedition tokens allow you to play the side of the game called Expedition. What you do in that is you pay 1 token and you get to build a deck as you go. So they give you cards to start with, you pick from random ones and that they give you. You build a deck and then you move through and you earn more cards as you play, and you keep getting your deck better and better. And you try to win. You have to win 7 times and then you win the whole expedition. The nice thing too is the expeditions allow you to lose twice. And you have to lose twice in a row. So you can
Except
be
for
playing.
the last.
Yeah, the last one I think. Yeah, I got to the last one that one time and I lost and that was it. But the up until you get to the last one, I think the last one you can't.
You only get one.
You only one
try.
try. But anyways, Otis, you can't be here, dog. So, anyways, anyway, okay. So, I don't even know what I was saying. I have no idea what I was saying. So the expedition lets you go through.
yourself.
If you say you play a couple rounds and you in the expedition and you win, but then you lose, you actually can. You have to lose again to be knocked out. If you win again, say you win that 3rd one then, and you go on to the 4th round, you have to win. You have to lose twice again to get knocked out. You have to lose 2 times in a row to get knocked out, except for the last one. So it's pretty neat. And you get 2 tries at Expedition too. So you get to play 1 time, and if you only get to like level 1, you can try again, and that time you might get to level 7, and then you get to pick whichever one the best journey was, that's what you get. And you get rewards and cards and stuff like that for playing Expedition also. Hearthstone also has a similar thing. What is it called? It's called Arena in Hearthstone. You can play gold, 150 gold. That's the same gold that you'd be spending on packs to buy cards. And you can also use gold to buy. I know at one point you could buy like solo adventures. Oh, no, Otis, please, you dog. So the
X marks the spot.
so anyways, I'm trying to get the dog out of here. He's right by our chair trying to get us to play with a toy. He doesn't realize that we're live on the internet. The dog doesn't care. Dogs don't care.
He wants to play.
The
stuff.
Yeah. Oh, well, I just tweeted out. People are probably watching now and being like, what is going on? So, anyways, and we're gonna put this on YouTube. Like, oh, and related to that, I don't know how to talk.
You have too many things to talk about.
I know why. I don't know.
Bouncing around.
I'm bouncing around. I'm keeping them entertained. I'm trying to. They're always wondering, like, will he ever finish what he was talking about?
No.
I only have 8 minutes. We're only doing this for an hour. I have 8 minutes to finish everything.
7 minutes.
And I have like
almost 6.
I have a bunch more questions. In-game trivia challenge. We're supposed to play the game. I don't know what we're doing.
It's 9.
I know. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. All right. So, anyways, let's go. Let's go. We're playing again. I'll talk. Let's go. Come on.
13 minutes.
Wait, so we're playing?
Yeah, we're playing now. We're playing. No, I don't know. We're gonna go until I decide we're not gonna go. But anyway, so that's what Xander got for the weekly vault. He got Expedition tokens. Maybe we'll play Expedition some other episode if we decide to play Runeterra again. If not, try it yourself. It's good. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned, Hearthstone and Runeterra, they're both free to play. You can download them, you can play them, you can do whatever you want with them. They are free to play.
Just don't cheat.
Yeah, don't cheat. As you'll probably notice too, we're also not using deck trackers. We do have those installed and can use them. You may want to look into that if you're playing. We played for a while without them. And I still play Runeterra without him, and I think Xander does too. But Hearthstone, he plays sometimes with, sometimes without. When we're playing on the iPad, there's no deck tracker. But there are people on the PC playing deck tracker, so in both of these games, so they can see like what cards they've played so far and what cards you've played so far, and it's sort of a gray area of cheating. Like I know in Pokemon, when we play Pokemon trading card game at tournaments, you're allowed to write down the cards that you played and like cards being played in a notebook. So, and I believe Hearthstone was like that at one point too. You could write down, but you weren't allowed to use a deck tracker. But even now, the pros are using deck trackers when you watch the live stream from Blizzard Entertainment and BlizzCon and the finals and stuff. They're using deck trackers. So, if you are playing either one of these games and you want to have a little bit of an advantage, or at least know what you're playing against, and what you've played, you might want to look into the deck trackers. There's really only one good deck tracker for Hearthstone. Runeterra has a bunch, so I don't know. They must have allowed developers to have access to the cards from the API and the log files within the game. So there's a few different deck trackers for Runeterra. So let's go back. We'll play another match of Runeterra.
You belong to the bar now.
Keeps not. Why am I supposed to go here? See other. Alright, we're gonna challenge there.
Wait, I played. I guess that doesn't work in the tavern, bro.
And I will play.
I'll try this deck.
I'll play this random. I have a deck I call Yeti Recall, so I try to recall the Yetis a bunch of times and build. I have a guy that when you play him, he does +1, I think, to the guys in your hand, so then I try upgrading him. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Xander knows my strategy now.
I didn't even hear it.
Okay, good.
He actually is rude.
Oh, he's lying. Reed's calling him out. Reed's calling you out. He's calling you out.
I didn't hear.
He lies.
He's
Drain away.
man, your brother did that, bro.
Oh, I won.
What else were we talking about? I don't know. Well, Hearthstone has.
You were
the
going
arena.
to talk about something about you switching to Twitch or whatever.
Oh yeah, we were going to talk about that.
Like 3 times.
Yeah. Well, we have switched to Twitch. Switch to Twitch. Say that 3 times. So we've switched over to Twitch for right now for live streaming. We're still gonna put this on YouTube, but we're gonna put it on afterwards. YouTube, they have released their new studio. Maybe it's better, but when we were trying this last in the fall, and I don't know if you guys watched any of your episodes, we just had lots of problems with YouTube and live streaming, and like we'd say to go live, and then we'd be like, "Are we live?" And then we wouldn't be live, and then I would try to edit the show, and it would chop off the end of the show, and so we finally said, we're just gonna record the show to the hard drive while we stream to Twitch live. So find us live on Twitch, and then we're gonna put the show on YouTube. After we record it, we'll upload it. Probably not today, maybe tomorrow or something. We'll get it up there, and then so you can watch it still on both, but it's not going to be live.
The week of it.
Yeah. We may even do it like Xander's saying. We may even do it throughout the week if we split it up. We kind of had a strategy tonight. We were going to do the weekly chess, and then we were going to do the game, and we were going to do the.
You bounced around.
Yeah, it didn't happen. What happened, my guy? You challenged yourself.
No, I did drain one.
No. Yeah, I bounce around. It's like sporadic mess, the show, as you.
Hey, I mean, it's like the 5th time doing it. So.
Yeah, I know.
It's the 6th time.
And the dog's back again, so we got the dog. If you
It's
Xander's playing one-handed. He's got the good thing we're not playing Fortnite or something. He's trying to like pet the dog, and Reed's over here.
What do you want?
Reed's over harassing Xander. Xander can't hear him. The dog's bothering him. It's amateur hour on Dream State.
I foresaw this encounter.
It is what it is. We're having fun. Hope you guys are enjoying this. If you guys are watching at some point, we might get better at this. We may not. So there's no guarantee. Absolutely no guarantee that we will get better at this. I will put that up. And so the one thing that with all collectible card games, it's kind of annoying is you have this whole strategy, right? I have a strategy in the game that, like, right, I'm playing now my deck, and what I want to do is I want to get the guy that I can put down, and then he upgrades the guys in my hand, and then I want to recall him, and then I want to do it again, and then, over and over. I got 3 of him in the deck, and I got 3 of the recall type cards in the deck. Right now I have 1 card that lets me recall. I have none of that guy to put down, so I can't do my strategy that I have.
That's fine.
The decks are, in Runeterra, by the way, are 40 cards, and you can play up to 3 characters per in the deck. You can only do 3, and 40 cards total, right? I believe. Yeah. And then Hearthstone is how many cards? 30 in Hearthstone deck, and how many cards? 2. Hearthstone.
Legendaries are only 1.
Okay, legendaries you can only have 1 in Hearthstone. And the normal cards you can have 2 cards, which
my turn.
It's only a 30-card deck, but still. It's only a 30-card deck, but it's sometimes
You still don't get the cards.
I just passed by accident. I hit the wrong button on the iPad. So, anyways, I didn't want to do it. Yeah. So you're trying to in Hearthstone, you're trying to get 2 cards out of 30 that you need, and maybe 1 legendary that you need. So it's difficult sometimes to. How do you have all these guys down already? What is going on? Why did I attack with that? I'm talking.
I can't block it, so.
You can't block it.
It's elusive.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm attacking for 0. Take that.
Ow. That.
Yeah, that did a whole lot of nothing.
Reed's burning cards. Yes, you just burned your summoned tree.
So yeah, and then Hearthstone has the, like we said, it has the arena that you can go through, and you play that, and then you earn packs, right? You earn packs for playing arena.
You automatically get a pack. Yes.
You automatically get 1 pack. Do you get more the more you go? You get more packs the more you go.
Maybe. You get other stuff. You get like
Otis.
dust and gold and stuff.
Otis, you can't be down here. Please, go somewhere else. Dog, stop.
We fight for one Freljord.
Oh my god.
Now he's trying to
Can we just let him under?
Otis, go upstairs. Go on. Go see. Why don't you go outside or something? Leave him out.
Leave him out there. 3 hours later, dog is still outside.
What is going on? You're like, oh my gosh. I got the dog bugging me. I got.
Yeah. Hey, the theme of the stream was supposed to be multitasking, playing 2 games.
Yeah, yeah.
So...
I didn't know it was me. I didn't know I was the
Yeah.
multitasking.
Playing 2 games.
I'm doing the multitasking, trying to make the dog and.
You're doing triple.
I know, yeah, I'm doing more than you are. Why don't I just move out of the way? I'm gonna play 2 games at the same time too.
It's easy, I mean...
Yeah. Sure. I don't know what I was talking about. I don't...
Well, did you ever finish your Twitch thing the 4th time now?
The Twitch thing? No, I said we're gonna be on YouTube and or Twitching it. So.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Reed's burning more cards.
I really wanted. I mean, I have Yetis here, which is doing okay, but no, I told him we're on YouTube. We're gonna put it on YouTube and we're streaming on Twitch. I told him that. That's all.
Yeah, you did.
So Hearthstone, you're in packs while you go through arena. You just get a few each time, don't you? You don't get.
I don't even know if you
depending-
get more than one.
Do you get more? I think you.
I
No, I
don't
think
think
you
you
get.
get more.
Don't you? You get something if you win more.
You get gold and dust. And
Oh, okay,
cards.
golden dust. Oh yeah. Oh, and cards. Okay, yeah. You get cards. Yeah. I haven't played in a while the arena side of things. Good luck with that.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Away, intruder!
I feel like we've been going for like 3 hours now. It's
Yeah,
only an
because
hour.
it's been this nonstop of I don't
bouncing
know,
around,
and
hectic mess.
Yeah, we tweeted. I don't know if anybody saw it or not.
The like.
If you're in chat, say hi.
Care to dance with death?
Tombs.
What do we got here? Oh,
Oh, it's my turn.
yeah, it's your turn. Come on.
Oh, jeez.
You got like no time whatsoever.
No, like that.
Please, I have connections.
Yeah.
Tombs.
And board clearing.
Where's Reed?
No comment.
How many of those do you have? I've killed 3 of them.
They keep respawning. Now you guys are stronger.
Which guy?
Yours.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I noticed.
Okay.
You guys ready for another question?
No.
Huh? You guys ready for another question?
No.
Why not? We gotta get through. I got 7 questions. I think 7 questions. Something like it.
Something like that.
I don't know. I don't remember now. Hey, I'm just happy the stream is still working.
Yeah, this is just the test stream. The real one's tomorrow.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
And we make
And
no
then
promises. We make no promises on the next stream, but we will try to be consistent-ish. We'll try to do something more than 6 months from now.
Half
But
a year.
you know, we keep them you know,
Questioning.
you know, we don't want to give them too many shows in a row because you know they get bored. So we
Exactly.
try to make it.
All over the place.
By the
Just-
time you know you start, you know, what is that? What is it? Distance makes the heart grow fonder. So see, the longer we wait between shows, the more fond they get of us.
You say so.
Out of cards again.
Reed is out of cards.
And you probably have a board cleared.
Board clear.
Yep. You have that silence.
Dance to your death!
I don't need a board. I'll stitch you.
Did you just do this or somebody else?
Did we do what? What do we want?
Fools.
Anyways, oh no, it's not.
Job's done.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's your turn, by the way.
Oh jeez.
Time's a ticking.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Now
boy,
Reed's
yeah,
got
yeah.
20 taunts.
What happened? Did you hit me or something?
Yeah, I was doing one for your
Oh.
thing. Your Yeti. No, not that one. This one.
Oh.
No. Stop.
What are you doing?
Hey, Reed!
By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed the little poros. I have a little wrestling outfit on or something. And Xander just says a plain old poro. You can get different guys in the game. That's one of the things that. What are you doing right now? What's this?
I click it. Then you click on it, its tongue sticks
Should
the
we
tongue
be
out.
playing
Yeah.
another match?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. All right. We're probably gonna stop somewhat soon.
Are we showing the arena and that stuff in Hearthstone?
We can. Yeah, you could go. You could just show them what else you have. I mean, I don't know. This may end up having to be multiple episodes to cover everything because we're.
Taking forever.
Well, yeah. And let us know, guys. Do you like this format? Do you like us playing two games at the same time? I told Xander and Reed the other day. I said this is for people that have FOMO, and that's FOMO, and that's fear of missing out. See, so like that's why I even had this idea in the first place. Is Xander and Reed both a lot of times proceed
I guess I can
to
go full screen here since.
proceed. What are you doing? You're really trying to mess things up, aren't you? Like,
Well, because we're not playing Hearthstone right now.
why isn't Reed playing?
I thought we were talking about the arena and stuff, so I was just waiting.
No, I think we're fine. Just play. Just play.
Now I gotta go out of full screen.
Yeah, now you gotta fix it because you
Uh-huh.
probably. Oh, Xander's causing problems with the thing.
Yeah, because that does that. Oops. I didn't do it.
Way to go. Xander broke the stream. Oh, go ahead. Challenge him, Reed, now while he can't see the screen.
It was like. Oops. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Amateur here.
Yeah. I know.
All right, we're move it over and then we're good. All right. Sorry about that, folks. That's Xander doing. I don't know what he was doing, but anyways.
I thought
Oh,
it
geez,
was.
it's my turn.
I thought it was a good idea until it wasn't.
Who would face me?
It's fine. It's fine. We're what?
There.
You can move it over that way a little bit because it's there. You go. All right. Sorry
It's
about
not
that, guys.
perfect.
Sorry about that. Xander messed it up. So
Now all my stuff's dead.
Reed, you can play Xander again in a match here. Yeah. So tell us if you guys like this playing two things and why we did it is Xander and Reed both I'll say to Xander, hey, well, not lately because the whole stay at home and everybody's trying to avoid everything, but when there used to be basketball games on, I'd be like, hey Xander, you want to watch the basketball game? Oh yeah, I want to play. I'll watch it. And then he would sit there and play some game on his iPad, maybe even sometimes have his phone out looking at that too. And I'm like, you're not watching the basketball game. You're playing a game. You're watching YouTube while watching the basketball game. How does that work? And now he's sitting way back. We had the cameras all good. Now he's back lounging.
I'm trying to
What are you trying to do?
not die.
So so I was like, you guys have FOMO, which is fear of missing out. They always feel like they got to be doing multiple things. So then I was like, I got a challenge for you. There's people on. Oh yeah, right, Mister. He's saying, and Reed just said that he doesn't have to be watching multiple things at the same time. I will come down here and he will be playing like Fortnite, and then he'll have Johnny Test running on his iPad, or he'll have some stream of some guy playing RimWorld on Twitch while he's playing Fortnite at the same time. And he's got headphones on. He's got these headphones on like this. he can't hear a thing on the Twitch stream, but he's got it running, and I'll be like, "Are you watching it?" "Yeah, I'm watching it." "Yeah, no, you're not." So anyway,
He
so
wants to support the first.
so I was like the I'm gonna try my. So I was like, you guys have fear of missing out. I said people watching Twitch probably when they're watching a stream or YouTube, when you guys are watching a stream of somebody playing something, you're always wondering like, you know, is there something else on? Could I be watching Hearthstone right now instead of Runeterra? I feel like I'm missing out on Hearthstone because I'm watching Runeterra, or I feel like I'm missing out on Runeterra because I'm watching Hearthstone. Well, here we have the solution. We play both at the same time, so you get to see two things. You're doubling up your FOMO. So now you're getting to see two things here, and then if you watch a basketball game on the TV, and if you watch picture-in-picture with a baseball game at the same time, and then if you have your phone out scanning through Twitter, you can be watching 5 things at the same time. 5 things. And you may want to, if you want, you may want to do this, you may want to listen to a podcast on your with one ear in, one headphone in, and then you'll be doing 6 things at the same time. Six things at the same time. Then your dog will come down, okay, and your dog will come down, and he'll want you to play with the toy and stuff too. So you'll be doing that at 7 things at the same time. It's amazingly good for your brain. I promise. Anyway, so Reed says no. All right, well, back to the in-game trivia challenge, and then if you're doing trivia questions at the same time while you're watching all these streams and everything else, you're doing in-game trivia challenge. So here we go. You ready? Give him 3 what? I didn't pick cards.
Didn't you say you had 7?
Yeah. No, I'm okay. So here we go. This is for Reed and Xander. So we're playing collectible card games. They're digital ones. I'm going to give you credit if you pick digital or physical card games. Name 10 collectible card games, physical or digital. Go.
Pokemon.
Oh wait, let me time you. Wait a minute. You got a minute. I forgot about the timing part. Is it my turn or your turn?
It's your turn.
All right, hang on a sec. We got the timer ready. Be ready. People are already guessing on YouTube and Twitch. They're like, oh, they're already going. And the stopwatch. All right. So you have a minute to name 10 collectible card games, digital or physical. Go.
Pokemon. Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Xander, you going?
Where did that come from?
Transformers.
Hearthstone.
Hearthstone.
Legends of Runeterra,
Keyforge.
Magic.
Keyforge. What is it? Magic?
Yeah.
Okay. You saw that on the screen here and just read it, you cheater.
I didn't. I didn't even see.
You got
that
7. 40 seconds left. Oh, I'm supposed to be playing a card.
46. Card.
There was a Yokai Watch card game. So you got 8. 30 seconds. 30
There's
seconds.
like a Kingdom Hearts card.
Kingdom Hearts card game, man. You're stretching, but I'll give you that. All right. 1 left. You need 1 left. You're missing one of the big
Yu-Gi-Oh.
players. Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, there you go. You got 10 in 45 seconds. And then there's plenty more. I don't know if you count Clash Royale, maybe kind of.
Also Exploding Kittens.
Well, that's not a collectible card
Not
game.
collectible.
We're doing collectible card games.
It is collectible. It is.
No,
You
not so much.
collect other sets of it.
No, okay. All right, Reed wants to include Exploding Kittens, so we're going to give him that. But, I don't know. We already had 10, so we're going to give him that as 10 and
A bonus.
10 and a half. That's the 10 and a half card.
never
All right,
That's
next
my
up
turn.
on the trivia challenge. So we were talking. You mentioned Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering was the first trading card game ever made. The trading card game, not a normal card game, but trading card game. It was the first one. When was it released? And your answers are A, 1981, B, 1993, C, the year 2000, Y2K, and D, 1952. So what do you think? 1981, 1993, 2000, or 1952?
Totally 1950.
You think it's 1952?
No.
What are
The
1990?
1993 Reed wants to go with.
I was
The
gonna
choices
say
are
that.
1998, or 1981, sorry, 1981.
I'll say 2000 because Reed stole my
2000,
answer.
1981, 1993, 2000, and 1952. The answer is 1993
I supply only the
is when Magic the Gathering came out.
Reed stole me.
All right. Next up on the in-game trivia challenge. All right. This is related to cards, just to get at card games, and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Name the 4 suits that are in a 52 card deck. when you're playing normal cards? What are the suits?
Hearts,
Ooh.
diamonds, clubs, and
Hearts, diamonds, clubs, and
spades.
Spades. You got it. Ding, ding, ding. Hey, you got that. It gave you kind of an easy one. All right. Number 5. This is related to normal card games, like that you play with 52 card deck, not trading cards, but normal deck. Name 10 card games.
No more niceties.
No. Playing card games. Like, so I'll give you one. All right. Poker. Poker is a card game that you play with normal cards. Yeah. All right, so are you ready? You name 10 in a minute. I'll give you a minute. Hang on. All right, you ready? So you got to name 10 card games that you would play with a 52 card deck that has hearts and spades and stuff. So ready, go.
There's Solitaire,
Okay.
Free Cell.
So I don't know if that's
There, all the Microsoft Solitaire.
yeah, this is. All right. You got 2, I guess.
Rummy.
Rummy. All
Well,
right.
poker.
Poker, you already said, which is cheating.
Um,
That's like 10 and a half. War, Reed said war, so you need 5 left, you got 30 seconds to get 5. Let's go, 30 seconds to get 5. Hey, it's your turn over here. Come on, 30 seconds. 25 seconds. You need 5 more. You
I
got
don't know.
war, free cell, solitaire, poker, rummy. Come on, there's one that's pretty straightforward and easy to get. They play it at the casinos. Right?
Blah.
Another dog.
Time's up. You guys didn't get blackjack for 21. And then what else is there? Geez.
You don't even know.
I don't even know. Well, I was supposed to bring that card game book down here, and then I forgot.
We're prepared, by the way.
Plus, because of what? Because of the question? I think Go Fish you can play with a normal card thing, can't you?
Why would I didn't know it was an answer.
Let's see. In the casino, there's.
Wrangle this.
I was going to bring this book down.
Your feeble
So I'm trying to think. There, you said rummy. There's there's a couple that are like rummy. I don't know. Do you count matching?
out of cards.
Yeah.
Wait,
Did you just kill yourself? It's my turn.
well, anyways, folks, send in with on the chat. Let us know other 52 card games that we forgot because we're busy playing a card game and not thinking of card game. All right, next up. What are no, you're cheating because you got it up right here already. What are
Hold on, just wait. I already know the answers to it anyways, but
what happened to read?
I don't know.
I think we should probably wind it up after this. I guess we're at 120 after this match, I guess, for tonight. So, next question. What are the 8 Hearthstone heroes or like classes that you can play in the game?
More than 8.
More than 8. There's 10.
Okay, what are the 10 Hearthstone heroes?
Demon Hunter, Druid.
There's 10?
Yes.
I have them right here. 1, 2, 3.
Shaman.
Oh, wait, no, I don't.
Hunter, Mage,
I think there's
Paladin,
more than.
Rogue.
Are you sure?
I'm not. I can't even
Warrior.
answer because he's just saying
I
everything.
said all of them. Priest.
No, you missed one.
What?
All right, Demon Hunter,
I said that,
Warlock,
I said
Druid, Priest,
Warlock.
Mage,
I did all.
Rogue,
10.
Demon Hunter.
Paladin,
10.
Shaman,
There's only.
and Warrior.
There's 10. Yeah, there's 10. Did you get 10?
Yeah.
I didn't time you.
I said 10.
Okay,
It
you
was
guys
the
got
easy
that. All right. Oh, that was an easy one. All right. Where are we at here? Is it my turn?
No.
All right. Next up is out of the 100. You got 143 total to choose from. This is related to League of Legends. What are 10 League of Legends characters? Or Runeterra? They would be Legends of Runeterra also because they're related. So you're wait. Let me start again here. All right. So you have 60 seconds to name 10 League of Legends characters.
Rammus.
Hang on. I didn't start the timer. All right. I probably should do this because you're gonna look over your cheat. All right. Ready? Go.
Rammus, Garage, Cho'Gath,
Braum,
Rom,
Misfortune,
Time waits for no one.
Valkyrie, or whatever, Kaylee, and then she's a Valkyrie.
Darius.
I said there.
I don't know how many
said
you
Darius.
have because I'm trying to play
the I can't say this guy's name.
Kingmus.
You're looking at cards, you cheater!
Can't say this guy's name, but he's one of them.
You're cheating again. Oh, he's cheating.
How do I not? It shouldn't be that hard. I was literally playing the game earlier today.
You played all the characters that I said.
Please tell me there's audio. Why would there not be audio?
What?
Why would there not be audio?
There was audio in that.
Look
Because
up.
the sound isn't up.
No, I have it up. Hello? There's gotta be audio.
Yeah,
Oh, the audio's here. You can see us talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know
There
what's
was
going on.
audio when I was watching.
I don't know what's going on.
Broken. Now we got off topic.
Well, yeah. Well, here's the guys right here. I got them up.
Annie.
Annie. Reed's just randomly saying the ones that I have on the screen now.
Eight tracks.
What are you doing right now?
Trucks. Eight trucks.
Your timer's almost up there.
Oh man! Ah! You can't just random. I can say it. Bard, Blitzcrank.
Bard, I mean.
He's just quirky. He's just Reed's reading the names. Fiddlesticks. They're up at Nor.
Garden.
It's a lot harder when
Digger.
you're actually like put on the spot.
When they say 143 characters, I mean this does look like a lot here on the screen, but it doesn't look like 143 to me. When they say 143, it just seems like so many, and it is a lot. I mean, it is kind of crazy. So that was the last question for the in-game trivia challenge. Sorry, that's all I had this week.
Whoa.
Now it's what?
Now it's just gaming.
Now it's just gaming. By the way, if you guys have made it this far, we do have a website. It's at www.dreamstation.cc. We haven't updated as much as we used to. We've been running it since 1999, and then we took a break for maybe 8 years or so, and then we're back. So Xander Reed and I are doing this stream, but we are updating a little bit if you want to check it out. Because we do add the new posts when we do YouTube. We also have a Reddit. My timer's going
Very fast.
It's gone. We also have a Reddit. We'll put the link, I think you can find it on the website, but it is reddit.com/r/DreamStationCC, all one word.
They're linked on the channel page too.
They're linked on the channel page, is what Xander's telling me.
Your fuse going like crazy.
Going again. And then Twitter, you can find us on Twitter at twitter.com/DreamStationCC, all one word, no dot. And then we're on Facebook, which is facebook.com/DreamStation.cc. It's got the dot this time, just to keep it inconsistent. And then if you're watching on Twitch right now and want to check out our older YouTube videos that we made end of last year, that's youtube.com/DreamStationCC. You can check out some of those. We were trying
Worse
our best.
than now.
They're what?
They're
worse than now, or maybe on about the same. I'm not sure exactly, but we are on. We have a website. We're on Reddit. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook, YouTube. Search for DreamStation.cc with or without the dot, and hopefully you will find us. We appreciate anybody that wants to say hi. So, is there anything else to say? I don't know. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. But I don't even know. I'm winning, and I wasn't even totally not even paying attention to what I was doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm winning.
Great.
Oh man! And Runeterra had a patch come out. Patch 1.3 just came out the other day. They have news on it, and Hearthstone did too. So they are patching the game and adding features and whatnot on a regular basis. So far, I mean, I like both games. I'm not gonna say I like either one, or that I don't like either one. I do like, at least personally for myself, I do like Runeterra in that I can actually play it and get cards that I can play, you know, competitively against Xander and Reed and against, you know, if you play ranked mode on Runeterra without having to spend, you know, any money so far. Where, you know, playing Hearthstone, and say Reed, Xander, and I all wanted to be competitive and play ranked and get high up in ranked. I think with Hearthstone, it would cost a lot of money for us all to be doing that, buying cards. You know, because like I said, Xander was doing $80 or more. Reed did a few times, but mostly wasn't. But, you know, if we were all spending $80 every time a new Hearthstone thing came out, you're talking, you know, a lot of money. A lot of money just to, you know, play the game. And it's a fun game. I'm not going to say it's not, but...
Well, you can play, like, Battlegrounds and Arena.
Yeah. And I still play Hearthstone, like, once a month. I try to play at least 5 matches and win to get the card back. You can play the arena if you get some gold. You can do that to play the arena in Hearthstone. You can also, yeah, like Xander was saying, there is Battlegrounds, which is totally different game. So Riot Games has their, and you probably guys are probably familiar with League of Legends, and then inside of League of Legends is Team Fight Tactics, which is a auto chess game.
So me and Reed aren't supposed to play another game.
Yeah, I guess not. And then so it's an auto chess game.
My pack.
And so that's Riot Games' auto chess game is Team Fight Tactics, which is inside of League of Legends. You can also play it on iOS and maybe Android. With Hearthstone and Blizzard, what Blizzard did is they made a auto chess game inside of Hearthstone. So there's a free auto chess game that uses the Hearthstone characters and cards that you can play inside of Hearthstone. So you can play that totally separate from Hearthstone. You don't even have to play Hearthstone. You can just play the auto chess type game that's in there if you want, instead of playing Hearthstone itself. Do you get packs and stuff by playing the auto chess side of things? You get gold, but you get okay. So this is the packs, you know, buying and not buying, but you know, Xander got packs, so he's opening them in Hearthstone. You can see this is how it is. Totally random the cards you get. You're guaranteed one rare, I think, per pack.
And like a legendary every.
And so there's like there's a legendary there you just got. So like we never get legendaries, you know. But yeah, so he got a legendary. Hey, it's your turn. Which is cool, you know, that's neat. And you only need one legendary. You can only play one in attack. So that one that Xander got now, he wants to use it.
They have it where you don't get duplicates until you have like everywhere.
Oh, they changed that, right?
Well, legendaries were always like that, but they made it for the rest of the cards too.
Okay.
For the thrill of battle.
Alright, so I guess we're done with Hearthstone.
Yeah, I guess. I think we probably should call it a night.
So I can close it.
Yeah, I guess so. Are you gonna try to go full screen again and mess everything up? Oh boy! All right, now we're full screen Runeterra for the last match of the night.
The match for all the marbles.
This is all the marbles. I'm just going for it.
Oh my god!
Just attacking with everything.
More than that.
I have what is that?
Overwhelm.
Overwhelm, so you're gonna take 4 extra damage.
I probably should have blocked. I should have blocked with Braum.
You lost.
I didn't know the. I thought
Well,
if I.
and then they do evolve the characters in Legend of Runeterra, so once they take so much damage or they do certain things, like Jinx levels up if you don't have any cards in your hand. Braun levels up after he takes so much damage. So you have these champions, and then they level up, and
I was thinking that
that's a good way to end the show on a defeat for you winning. Yes,
I think in this game, like if I kill the person that says overwhelmed, that it like doesn't do the overwhelm.
Oh, I see.
Like
did you go back out? Did you get any? Yeah. So Xander got rewards from playing tonight, so now he can open this chest, and he's going to get some cards inside. That's what we were saying. Just from playing what we did tonight, a few games, he got 2 cards, an upgraded rare wild card, so he can use that wild card to buy a rare card. Any wild card, any rare card in the game, he can buy 1 copy of it using that wild rare card. And then he got 204 shards. I think the common cards are only 100 shards each, so he could actually buy 2 common cards with that too. So yeah, when he goes in here and he's looking at his cards, if he needs a card, go to like that. It doesn't that. Yeah. So he can. Yeah, it's 100 shards to buy a common card, or he can trade in. He has 41 wild cards he hasn't even used. He could trade in to get that card if he wants to use that card in his deck. So, anyways, on that note, I guess we're gonna call it a night. We appreciate you guys sticking with us and listening to us babble and whatnot, bounce around and whatnot. So until the next time we stream, I hope everybody stays safe, and we will talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. We'll see you.